Alright, what were we doing? We went through all this. Gotta figure out what empowered monos do and how bad it is. I'm only 83. I'm 83. Can I deal with it? Level 90 was a little bit sketchy. Just a little bit. Alright, so well, here's our first one. Let's see. Normal. Does it keep track? It does. But if I go into empowered, it's a new one. Shall be consumed when slaying the shade of Oribus to grant additional corruption. However, if you die while fighting such a shade, one gaze of Oribus will be lost. Well, that's fine because we can't die. Grants 12 additional corruption and up to 4 stacks can be consumed at once. Okay. So I think what has to be done is going here and getting some prophecies. I don't know why I'm walking all the way around. I forgot I just teleported right into here.
I cannot do that.
Alright, that thing is in the way. Get out of the way. Scoot over. Alright, so this unlocks at rank 9. What am I at? Huh? Are they good? Am I supposed to be part of their group? Or so far away, but so close at the same time. So, condition 50. Well, that'll be done. Lightless Arbor. I can go do. Tier 3, Tier 3. Tier 4 Arena. Chamber of Vessels. Is that regular gameplay? At 120, okay. 6 of them instead. 4 grand, 2 grand. That one's easier. Alright, what am I actually looking for? Maces. I'm already doing a Death of Majasa, sure. We'll take a temporal sanctum. I haven't dealt with one of those yet. Any dungeon. Alright, that's enough of those for now. Let's go do one of each, one of each dungeon. So, I haven't done the Temporal Sanctum before. Let's see how bad it is. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Trouble between divine and ruin arrows without moving. That good? So it's gonna be a maze. That's fine. I could just stomp everything into the ground right now. This is a good learning curve then.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Alright, there's our first.
Do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do that.
I'll take more runes. Sure.
What's this? How are they manipulating time? Could it be?
Yeah, I'm offline. Always offline. Is it currently under maintenance or something?
Cannot do that.
Ah. So the servers just might be broken. You got an acolyte going?
Cannot do that. Cannot do that.
You carry the epoch then?
Nah, you can't.
Has no use for it.
You can't even do that. What happened to it?
I cannot do that.
Oh, fire golem. Got it. For D2? Oh, there's a fire golem in this game? Maybe I should play Acolyte next. Flame Bleed Golem. That sounds fun.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Yet another ice cube.
Cannot do that.
Go. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Have it.
I don't know what the fuck this is about.
Cannot be denied.
I cannot do
I
that.
have a small feeling that she might be able to kill me even while I'm fighting her right now.
Escape is impossible. 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 Escape is impossible.
Cannot do that.
Escape is impossible. Still so much to learn.
Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Eternity Cash. Seal a unique legendary potential and an exalted with 4 affixes. Each item must be of the same type. So I have to have a ring with 4 affixes that is alright, let's see. Ring, 4 affixes. One that I don't really care about. We'll see what it does. We have this thing. Because I don't care about it. We'll see what it does. We'll stack those two together. Plop and plop. Sapphire ring. And just a ring. Silver ring specifically. Alright. And it just pulls one of them randomly. Alright. Vitality Cold Golem build. Nice. Interesting. Does it scale with your vitality? Is that what you mean by vitality? Alright, that sounds impressive. Sounds like a plan. I would want to do that. Alright, so that's done. We walk out. Alright, so I have to go kill Majasa. Which is Anthedema, right? No, that seems not right. Which one is this? Literally just go kill Majasa from the storyline? Is that what that's telling me to do? Or what's the Chamber of Vessels? I don't know what the Chamber of Vessels is what I'm wondering. Is this a Chamber of Vessels? Is that the point? Ancient Era. Ancient Forest, Ancient Cavern. Well, I do need to sell stuff at least. So. Almost 30% attack speed. God damn. 3 to 2. Crush that. Sell
Can I help
that.
you? Stay safe, traveler.
Physical, so this one can be removed. 11 void. But that's 2 vitality, so I can take that over that. 14 void. So we can sell both of those. This one goes into here. So then what else do I need to do? We're at 80% now, somehow. Up to 83 on that. What gave me more armor? More attunement, more strength. Equal attunement and strength, actually. Somehow. I just need like 30 more resistance between the two of those. Alright, so where do I fight Majasa then? Upper Temple here. Chamber of Vessels. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay. I just gotta fight my way all the way through. But it doesn't scale to my level, so it's gonna be easy. And probably useless to look at anything that drops. But I can use this is I was supposed to look at my I was supposed to look at this and rechange what I currently have left over to figure out what I'm trying to actually get. Because these only had what I was like planning the build to turn into eventually, but I didn't know what kind of things I would be able to convert stuff into, and now I know what I can convert some things into and what kind of damage I'm doing.
Not do that.
So I can tighten it up to drop only things that I actually care about, rather than just things that are adjacent to ones that I care about. That could be molded if I'm lucky.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Were you hoping to find Majasa human? Here is your death.
I can. What is the void doing here? I have to get to the bottom of this. Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Off we go, off we go, off we go to kill the snake bitch.
I cannot do that.
The wickedest snake bitch of the West. We have to go through this every time.
What do you think you're doing, my beautiful vessel maiden?
I am breaking the cycle. I refuse to be your sacrifice.
Disgraceful. Rage is unbecoming of you, child.
Still 100 fucking degrees and it's 6 p.m. Jesus Christ.
The vessel maidens have died so you could live. Now feel the unending abyss of them.
Well, since it's a cutscene, I'm gonna go grab some water.
What are you doing?
Why don't you show our guest the torment that now fills you?
What's happening? Get out of my mind.
Alright. Oh, cold, yeah. Oh, wow. Right there. Cold.
I cannot do that.
Alright, so this fight's gonna suck. I don't think Majasa scales, so my damage will be better at least. Yep. Snake bitch, just cuz. Nice. So this fight should be a lot easier. I'll just have to deal with these. Still.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
This is
And at one point, I did finally realize that Apophis is not the Oracle. I thought the Oracle and the Maiden were the same. They are not. It wasn't the snake that I got confused, it was the actual title that I got confused.
I cannot do that.
So I'm not racist, I'm just inconsiderate. Oh, there was another thing? What? What other thing? I see no other thing. Oh, I forgot. I didn't wait for the body to disappear. I just picked up the loot from the prophecies.
You there. Whatever it is you are trying to do, it ends here.
Majasa is dead then. This would be so much easier if you had died with her.
+1 to all attributes, what?
You think that's what I need.
What gave that? Ooh, this, finally. Oh, that's what you get? Oh. So that explains why I have the 1 dexterity and intelligence. Void and necrotic, taken as physical. I had an order of operations question for you, Biff. When it does the damage taken as physical damage, for whatever damage type it does, is it converting it first and then applying all your resistances? Or is it applying your resistances first and then splitting it and then it's getting applied to your resistances again? It's got to be the first way, right? They don't want it to cut like infinitely. Yeah, rather than what is it? The 54% effectiveness. I'd get 78 on those on the 20% of those two resistances. Yeah, my HP has not gone up very much. I got it to like 1500 something, and then it went back down. And I was like, why did it go back down? What did I change that made me better, but made my health way worse? Locusts, huh? Is Serpent Strike one of the skills that you were trying to make good at one point? And prove that it was a doable thing? Or that it wasn't doable and that's why they need to fix things? Big increased throwing damage. Go up to 100%. That one's also the same roll. 7 throwing, 9 throwing. That one's kind of better. Swarm druids. It's got base melee critical strike chance. Shitloads of physical damage. Ooh. Not that I'll ever be able to give it to a different character or anything, though. I will just keep it just because it's cool. Avalanche spell. So that's this one. Yeah. Plop those there. Garbage here. Sell all that. Sell those. Sell that. And sell that. Cold minions, nice. Decayed. I'm gonna keep the decayed skull. I don't think it's better than any of the helms that I actually have, but the void damage bonus is fun and the armor percentage is nice. Multiplicative with other armor modifiers. So I want to see if that changes it a lot. No, it drops it by 3. That's bad. Well, that's mainly because I don't have any armor at all. It has 160 and this has got 360. So, yeah, that makes sense why it would go down. The fact that it only goes down by 3% is insane. Alright, so those are those prophecies. The rest is mostly just monoliths. So, I guess first attempt, Black Sun. What was the other one that I needed to do? Just any. Fall of Outcasts timeline, Death of the Abomination. Is that it? Any tier 2 dungeon? Oh, I could also go do the other dungeon. I haven't done the Soulfire Bastion yet. But I'd rather try to do an empowered thing. I'd have to go all the way through it, though, for 800 for the Rage one. But that one I'd have to do 130 corruption, so this has helms and shields. Well, this will show me how bad level 100 is. I don't want to get slowed. I'd rather them move fast.
Cannot do that.
9, let's go. Mage is gonna kick my ass. Oh yeah. Look at that damage. Mage definitely gonna kick ass.
Cannot do that.
Alright, yeah, level 100 is scary. I think I need to level up. So I don't think going up in corruption is a good idea yet. 100's already bad enough. 130 probably not good. Not this low level.
Cannot do that.
That means nemesis are going to be hard too.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
You've been ambushed. So I think these guys will probably one-shot me if I get hit by something. Like one of those.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Nice. An interesting spear.
Cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Alright, Harbinger. Well, not Harbinger, but... Fake Harbinger, Nemesis. Let's see. Movement speed, that's fine. What you got? Yeah, that's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. Alright, he could have one-shot me. Or at least, like, single comboed me with one spin if I fucked it up. That would have been bad. Alright, yeah, 100 is not good. I should do something about that. I need to level up somehow. Do dungeons first and then go into empowered. Or do you just have to take empowered slowly and not do something stupid? Because this is just how bad they are anyways.
Cannot do that.
Yeah, higher tier dungeons are way worse than the low level dungeons they are. Yeah.
Cannot do that. I cannot do that.
So start with low corruptions rather than starting with 100. Yeah, not empowered, yeah. The regular tier added corruption rather than empowered tier plus the base corruption of 100 that they have. Right?
Yes?
Yeah.
Take care.
Alright, what's this big pointy finger? Volcanic orb converted to void. Nice. Rat City Impaler. So you gain a 100% chance to gain corrupted heraldry when you cast a volcanic orb. Heraldry stacks up to 12 times and each stack lasts 12 seconds. Okay. 36% chance to gain heraldry when hit by shrapnel. 5% increased move speed and mana regen per stack. 5 damage per stack. All stacks of corrupted heraldry are lost when you use a movement skill. 21% of the remaining volcanic orb cooldown recovered when you use a melee attack and hit one enemy. Interesting. I take it that that's a mage skill, volcanic orb. Yep, damn. I might as well sell it then. That shield sucks. Health on block. Current health loss per second. %30 chance to inflict Spirit Plague on melee hit. Damage over time. That's it? That's really all this thing does? Oh, it requires Acolyte. Okay. Yeah, what a shame. Alright, well, kind of got to get rid of that. It's fat and takes up space. This, I can also get rid of, because I can't use it. What were those? Oh, ward per kill, yeah, garbage, don't care. That would have pulled me up to a 50% crit rate with Forge Strike.
I cannot cannot do that.
Almost. But with like jack shit damage to back it all up. And honestly, the thing that does damage here is Earthquake. Earthquake is the only thing that deals damage for me. Night on hit. Yeah, garbage. Alright,
Yes.
so sell that. Crush that. Crush that. Sell that. A lot of vitality. It's down in armor, but gives resistances. I gain critical strike chance though. I can crush that, crush that. For additional multi-strike swords, what does that mean? Like, does it just attack more times than it should? Can it just randomly re-trigger multiple times over and over, so you can accidentally attack infinite amount of times if it rolls 37% every time? This. It just says 37% chance for additional multi-strike. Is it just like adding one extra strike to multi-strike, or is it something entirely different? Swords, okay. Maybe I don't know what multi-strike actually does then. Nope, have not used multi-strike at all. Grants a stack of armament if you have used one enemy. Armament stacks up to 2 times. Each stack lasts up to 3 seconds. Armament causes you to cause an additional sword to strike a nearby enemy. Okay. Additional swords cannot strike or cannot target this enemy you initially hit, or other enemies targeted by other swords. Okay, got it. So, it has a void version. Oh no, that's for Void Cleave specifically. Okay. Shit, I'd fuck with this. I have a Void Cleave idea coming out. Just not on this character. It has to be done later. Alright, yeah, no, that sounds fun. There's more to it than just that, but I saw that it works together with that, so might as well immediately just think about it at all times. For echoes. So that would be nice if I did a Void Knight for once instead of a Forge Guard. But I kind of want to do a Forge Guard because I was thinking about doing Pet Void Cleave, and now that Multi-Strike works with it, I could do a Multi-Strike Void Cleave like early game, and then do the Pet Void Cleave later, or whichever one kind of pops up first. But now I've learned that I should not be here, so we're leaving. We're going back to the 90s, you say? I liked the Spirits of Fire one, and it gave me a shit roll, I think. So yeah, let's go do this one. And this one could give boots. Oh, and you can just change it however you want. Alright. So, 53, 50, amulet. Sure, we'll go. Ooh, cookies. Cookie.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. 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 I cannot do that.
Covenant of Dominion.
I cannot do that. Cannot do that.
What do you mean doable? They're doable. They're just not good at leveling.
Yes?
Yeah, it's not their difficulty, it's just the fact that they're useless.
Yes?
Like, sure, you could definitely make their difficulty match their utility at this point, but
Take care.
that isn't actually the problem here. Sure, I'll take a set item. 53, 62, yeah, that's better. Cookie.
Cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oh, that looked like a dead end. It's all bears and mammoths and dogs. All the animals in the necropolis for some reason.
I cannot do that.
Oh, and then skull mimics. Scavenger mimics, whatever.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oh, just not on SSF? Okay. That makes sense. Are there ways to actually make them more, useful if you're not on SSF? Or just if you're in endgame? Like, late endgame? Yeah, the dungeons. Got it.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I have done the Lightless Arbor before. I did it on one of my throw characters when I first like shown up to it and had a key, not knowing that they weren't meant for doing them at level essentially, and it scared the shit out of me because I didn't know what I was doing. But if you're over leveled, it doesn't really, it's not really hard. But it's probably not worth it doing the lower tiers, so making it hard is the only way to make it worth it.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Yeah, tier 1 is fairly easy. Does the dungeon change each tier, or is the gimmick essentially the same and the dungeon just gets longer and harder?
I cannot do that.
Because I take it it's not just 2 areas if you go in higher tiers. Because tier 1 it's only like 2 areas and then the boss. Yeah, yeah.
Yes?
I cannot do that. 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 I cannot do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you still need to do each tier in order to unlock the next one, so at least that exists. It's not like you can just jump into like tier 4 and accidentally get yourself killed, not knowing what to do.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Hmm. Poison, fire, health, garbage, garbage, garbage. Alright, trash.
Yes.
Trash for all of them. And you can sell shards, that's funny. Alright, did I have one that's doing void? No. 6, so that one's worse. Poison resist for 11, 17. Trash.
Yes. Take care.
What's up, Kibitz? Welcome in.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that. I 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 cannot do that.
You've been ambushed.
I cannot do
You've been had, guys. Get 'em, boys.
I cannot do that. 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 I cannot.
Tomes of experience. Let's go. They did not move my bar for shit. Oh, that's what I need to do. Let's fix this. So, Gear 2.0. Confirm. You have damage type. We need fire. Take off cold, take off that, take that off, take that off, take that off. Physical. Fire penetration, physical penetration, fire damage. Minion, damage, sorrow, spell and bow damage don't matter, but minion melee and spell damage do matter. I'll make a different set for those. Let's actually keep that at 3. Move the total up. We'll go with 7, which is a total of 4 more past that. 2 at 3 though, that's 6, so that's only with 1 more thing. So we need something 12. All 4 of them are at level 3 or higher. Let's give it a little wiggle room actually, so that it can drop things with just 3 and I can still grab them. What are these affixes? Sentinel. Smelter's Wrath I can remove because I'm not doing it. Manifest Armor and Forge Strike will take. Item types, armor. Turn that one off. So you have just the experimental set. So that's just experimental. And I specifically want tier 4s and above. I don't care about anything lower, I guess. Ward, these I can start to just phase out, I think. What's this one for? Attributes? Yeah, that's fine. I can get rid of that one. Helm. So, we already have the ideal helm I'm looking for. But let's see what I was thinking. Resistance. I don't really need it with resistances, because my helm has no resistances. So that's not necessary. One thing on helm that I wanted was manifest armor, which I don't need. And that's all 5 of them. So yeah, I don't need that one anymore. This one I'm looking for physical penetration for minions. Yep. Fire penetration for minions. I also want fire damage would also be nice. Melee, physical area, melee, fire. So this one needs at least 3 of them, 3 or more, and we'll just keep it like that. And we will recolor this one too. I think orange will do for that. I don't think I need Stupid Idiot anymore. Yeah. And then this one I want specifically to be recolored as well to orange. So rings and stuff. I never did change these after Forge Strike, so what have I been missing out on? Subtypes, I think. Ah, yes, okay, this is what I need to do now. Is look through these and figure out what I need. God, it's fucking hot. It's fucking hot and my AC's on, so that's how I know I have to turn it off, because it's not working and I'm wasting energy. Alright, so I don't need to see every Jade Amulet that drops. I don't need to see every Ruby Amulet that drops. I'll take any Turquoise Amulet that drops. I'll take any and every Bone Amulet that drops, because those are usually pretty good. I'll take those. Maybe an Oracle Amulet. And then we're going to add to the rings as well subtypes, unique or non-unique. So every gold ring is good. Every turquoise ring is good. Fire resistance and fire damage. Opal, that. The pets are pretty fun in this game, despite me only playing with Forge Guard pets so far. And Forge Strike be damned, and doing its hardest to make wanting to summon pets fucking impossible because you can't choose when it happens. Do I want to do a copper ring? Not really. So we do that. We'll look for any and all of those rings specifically, just so I can see whether or not I can like force one of them to do something for me. Then we're going to recolor. I want to recolor these to blue, if there's blue. Blue. Update. Blue. Alright, so now we add 2 extra rules. 1, 2. Put them in between where they need to go. I think above, right? Yeah, there we go. So then this one's going to be rings. Item type, ring. Ow. Alright, so we have opal, turquoise, gold, and ruby. That'll be fine. Same stuff, but this time we have affixes. And shit, what do I need? I guess we'll go with health. Added health. Seven. So that's to try and fix the ring that I have. And we will recolor that to red. And we'll emphasize it. Shit. Why'd that go all the way to the top? There we go. So we go to this, we go to amulets. Not all accessories, amulets. Alright. Bone, oracle, turquoise. Affix. So for you, I want to see a couple of things. That I don't have an amulet with a tier 7 anything, so tier 7 on the amulet that I would want is probably fire damage. Maybe elemental, because that counts towards fire damage as well. I could take both. Fire penetration can be good as well. Minion, we'll go with damage. Anything from Sentinel, nothing can be on an amulet, right? Good. Idols, experimental. Experimental, no amulets exist. Alright. Maybe tier 7. Oh, you can't have attributes on it either. Okay, that's fine. So, at the very least, equal to 7. And then change, emphasize, recolor, same color. I had it as red. Yeah. So red and exclamation, what capitalized, that's the word. I was like, what the fuck is the word? Alright, so I think that fixes most of my search. I don't even know what I'm looking for now. Relics I need to deal with. So, add condition, type relic. So, let's look through the actual subtypes. Alright, later Biff. Have a nice... Now do no bows, or do bows. Oh. I could do bows. Bow with no ward sounds like a functional plan. Bow does theoretically count as a two-hander in my book, even though you're able to still use both slots for your equipment, but who cares about that? I could try an archer rogue no ward now that I have finished what's it called? Finished Forge Guard. Alright. Melee void damage, spell void damage. Interesting. So I want to drop Future Strike is a DOT, right? It's one of the other void DOTs, I think. $19th. Okay, that's when it rolled over. So I gotta try to do it before then. Alright, we do want that. Fire damage. Cold and lightning resist. I could utilize. I don't do void damage, so that doesn't really matter. This is kind of cool. It's an interesting idea. Bring it down to 22 mana. Keep it so that my mana doesn't run out as frequently. So there's that. So we're just going to let it drop all of those. We'll change these to blue as well. It'll just be my accessories. Next new one. Back to the relics. Specifically those 3 subtypes as well, but maybe more. Like the cold and lightning. Because I could use cold and lightning and then maybe work around other resistances if I'm missing them. Instead, do stuff like that. So now, affixes. So, you can do weird things. So let's go class specific. You have hammer throw. Yeah. Rebuke, judgment, smite. Nothing I need. Javelin, void cleave. Shield bash. Javelin would be not useful, actually. Rebuke could be more useful. Level of rebuke. I think is fine. That's the only one that it could actually give me that'll be useful. What am I running so far? We'll hit confirm and then I have to check what I've got. I need attunement or strength, one or the other. So, not G, F. Drop this to that. We need, not ward, not that, not that. Attributes. We can get attunement or strength. Confirm. Then we need damage type, fire, physical, no penetration, general. Don't care about the generals. Health. Confirm. Update. It barely has any resistances, and that is not even needed anymore. It really is there for the strength mostly. And the armor, but that's because of its base type. So what else can it get? Mana stuff. Reflect. No, can't do reflect. Cooldown. Can't do cooldown. Can't do movement. Does have minion. Yeah, I guess we'll just added health it. Melee, maybe it doesn't have anything for it. Yep, I think that's it. Alright. Tier 7. Emphasize and recolor. I think what I should do is just make them all the same color. And if they're capitalized, then I definitely know to pick them up. Alright, so that's good enough. Boots. I could go through and do each and every item type individually now that I know what I'm looking for, but I'd rather continue fighting something now. Crush, 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 crush. Not really. I can crush that though. I can crush that.
Yes. Take care.
Aha, there it is. Oh yeah, I do need to change so that none of the rest of the experimental
cannot do
shit is
that.
seen unless it's tier 4 and above. Thought I changed it to that, but I think that was a different experimental set that I had set up.
Cannot do that.
I guess it doesn't matter which way I go.
You cannot do that.
I don't want to see every fucking one of those. Did I not save that? Fuck. Right. Oh no, ruby rings is good. Never mind. I thought that was an amulet. Hold on. That is an amulet. You fuck. Take that shit off. Take that shit off. Turn that shit on, turn that shit off. Turn that shit on. Done. There we go. That's what we want to see.
Cannot do that.
And it's fine to pick up all of the blues, essentially, since most of them just one slot of inventory.
I cannot do. I cannot do that.
Anything that's red and capitalized, or orange and capitalized, is what I'm really looking for now.
I cannot do that. Yeah. I cannot do that.
Yes?
One off from the absolute lowest. Funny. And that was 15%. Only 16 forging potential though. So it's not likely to become anything of use. Alright, let's see what this does. Because I haven't done one of these yet. Oh, it's just this. Slurp the world. Oh, he's a shade. This guy's new. Armor and cool resist. So that's this. That will knock it back down. Alright.
Do that. cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do that. I cannot do that. Do that. I cannot.
Yes.
With the max elemental resist roll, some of the lowest leech rates ever, highest roll for movement speed, and garbage chance to apply doom. But almost 30% void penetration with doom. I don't need the lightning resist anymore.
Yes. Take care.
I might as well keep the extra resistance then. Because it's only 15 armor.
Yes. Yes.
101 mana, huh?
Take care.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that. 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 Cannot do that. I cannot do that.
So why is this showing then? If that's supposed to be... There's not a tier 4 on that, so why does it show up? Why the fuck are you showing up at all? Oh, less than. Why the fuck is it less than? Fuck that. There we go. Wrong symbol.
I cannot do that.
Terrible me.
I cannot do that.
Yes.
Hmm. I want that. I like that. If only I could actually get dexterity. Per 12 dexterity. That's fucked up. Like, that's super fucked up. Like, I have an idea for that fucked up.
Take care.
I can solve those.
Yes.
Alright. Well, it's gonna be break time anyway, so I'll be back. Hit the thing. There we go. Alright. Welcome in, Cal. With the Kirby dance. Curb dance. Oh, Kirby run. Kirby run. Curb run.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do that. I cannot do that.
I wouldn't know, other than the fact that I hate D4. But, welcome in, Blank. How's it going? I played a little bit of D4 beta, and it felt like garbage. This game plays a lot better than D4. But yeah, apparently D4 now is going up. It's on the up, so...
I cannot do that. 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 I cannot.
There we go. Guess we might as well take this XP. Kill the rest of the things.
I cannot do that.
There's 9.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Another rune
Yes.
of research. We'll take it. 19 strength. One off from top. $340. I think is the highest I've gotten. That does better than those, but they are good for resistances. Wait, that's block effectiveness. Never mind. For a second there, I thought that was armor. I was like, 340 armor. Sure, fuck it.
Take care.
15%. I have a 20%, right? 21, 23, 12 can go away. 15's good. 23, 21, 15. Damage over time. Block of effectiveness. $398. I have a better one. But we'll keep the top 3 I can have. 45 void damage. Over time, both blind with spells. Damage over time. Physical damage over time. Because this can get up to 100%, so 25, 25, 25, 25. But this is missing 13, 10, which is 23, and 4, which is 27. So we're at 73% chance to fire if I wear all 4 of them. With Armor Shred and Armor Shred on throwing attacks, and a little bit of health. Void damage over time, 47, just barely better. Trash, 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 trash. Trash, trash. Two sets of 83 void damage over time. Melee damage for echoed skills. Wrong class for that, so I don't care about it. And it does better than that too, so wouldn't need it. But if both of them did void damage, yeah. But I'm still not the same class. Not the right class, so it doesn't matter. Bonus health, 60. Lightning taken as physical. Lightning resistance, I can take off a little bit of. That's 4 tall? Damn. Which means I just can't use it. Yeah. But speaking of then, we need to go to this one and grab the 21 armor. Put that over the 19. And it's fire damage too. I could add more armor instead of health. It's only 15 health, which is only 2 more than that is actually saying. So 18, 21, 19 is better than that, but then I want the 7 cold resist. Only goes up by 5. So trash. I'll hold on to that. I think it's the only one I've ever seen giving health. So no health. So multi-sword strike. Don't need that, even though it is void damage over time. I have better ways of getting it. 468. Armor shred, stun chance at 149%. Physical damage over time. 10% chance. We'll keep. 5% chance we won't keep. But fire and melee. Oh, that's melee, so yeah, don't need that. 4, 5, we'll keep the 5, get rid of the 4. The physical damage over time I have on this one is better. Physical damage over time, better. And just fire damage, but I can't use it, so it doesn't matter. Health. %65%.
Yes. Take care.
That's here for the lightning resist, just in case we need something that has 1 slot. These can go into the trash now. Mana can go in the trash. 6 mana. 4, but that's for the lightning resist. It's 5. I have a 6 already, so that's trash. Elemental resist. Armor 19 and 21.
Yes.
Alright.
Take care.
do that. I cannot do that.
What does it mean by chance to upgrade, huh? This item must be equipped when the Harbinger is slain.
I cannot do that.
No ceiling, damn. Lowest roll, but fine. That bow. Melee and spell. That'll be fine.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Yes.
go. Feels like it's not doing a goddamn thing. It's because it's not doing a goddamn thing. It's too hot to do. Is it still 100 degrees outside? There's no way. Yeah, no, it's currently 88, so it's still probably like 93 in my room. Gross.
Do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do that. You cannot do that.
It's going. How's it going, Raptor? Oh, wow. I'm grinding LE. Stuck in monos.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
I cannot do that.
Shit, don't die. I finally understand how this game works.
I cannot do that.
Yeah,
Kill things.
in the middle of that.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Whee. So what's this shrine do?
I cannot do that.
Crit shrine? Crit shrine? Nope, gold.
I cannot do that.
It's already 8:30. Shit. Yeah.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
I cannot do that.
I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. I'm like, fuck. But I want to just stay up playing games.
I cannot do that.
I like try D4 again.
I was gonna say, they've got new stuff on D4, and Wretched says it's better now.
I cannot do
Yeah,
that.
it's been gradually
I cannot do that.
Just not better enough to be like, well, I guess I'll play this now.
finally beginning like into like legendary farming and interesting engines going
I cannot do that.
so D4 getting better kind of comes at a bad time for me.
Yep. You're like, I'm just playing a game that I've been playing the whole time.
Yep, pretty much just getting further into it now. Finally.
Yeah. Yep. God, I don't even know what I would do if I were to jump back into Grim Dawn for now. I'd have to start from scratch again.
Yeah. I'm doing a Demon Sword though.
Nice.
Never done that. Well, name any legendary set and I'll never done it.
Same.
The only one I've done is just the car. That's my character.
What was the... I was trying to do a Coven set with my first softcore character, but never got around to actually finishing it. Because I didn't want to
Cannot do that.
grind the Coven rep.
I cannot do that.
I don't know which one that is.
It's the blue set, not the purple set. So not like a major game-changing set, sadly enough. Conqueror, yeah. Alright, what's this shrine? Crit Strike, cool. I'm at 74% rarity, we'll full clear this map. I've gotten into empowered monos, with no ward though, on Forge Guard. So it feels good.
Right. You've been doing that challenge for like...
Yep, that's been the whole thing. At first it was me trying to do it with only throwing, and then my good throwing attempts died because I was just bad at playing them. They were built great, they did damage, I just ate shit and played them wrong and died to log 2 twice. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try a pet build, and then pet build's just been stomping ass, so... Even though I hate Forge Strike because it only has a chance to summon. Worst feeling in the game.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't even know that.
It pisses me off all the time. You'll throw it into a group of enemies, maybe get one. I'll throw it into a group of enemies and I'll get nothing. And 2 of them are elites. And I'm like, I have a 40% chance to summon. You gave me nothing. Yes.
Yeah, that's...
Cannot do that.
I'm currently playing Blades.
Ass.
Not the best.
Yeah.
I think we'll just switch.
Too heavy.
Oh, my inventory's full. It'll fit.
Cannot do that.
Yeah.
Trying to do a totem, the possible totem, and I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah.
Generator 2? Fuck.
That's gonna take forever.
Oh, Jesus. Thank you, 1.2.
I cannot.
The dodge roll save your ass. Nice.
I cannot do that.
Also, the balance change has almost fucking killed me.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Alright, what garbage did you drop? Armor mitigation, that's what I should be checking for. That would be good. I didn't even... Oh, I did actually pick it up. Okay, so...
Oh, I didn't even level it. Oh my god, what am I doing? Maybe if I pump from top of
You're like, maybe the weak damage will just hold out. If you just add more and more points to it. I don't even remember what Phantasmal Blades is good for other than bleed. Like, that's the only thing I remember an MI doing for it was extra bleed damage, like out the ass.
I know Demon Slayer set buffs the shit out of it, so I'm looking forward to it. And Blade.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, blade spirits are fun.
And then
I cannot do that.
I'm gonna be with them.
Nice.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I guess add fuel consumption
Because you need it.
ability.
Yep, and extra healing just cause.
Yeah, of course. So feels like an interesting build.
Yep, and since you're gonna be vitality, Sigil will just automatically do damage.
Yeah, and Curse of Frailty. Gotta get that res reduction. Fun little caster for me.
I cannot do that. 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 I cannot. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Alright, that is, I would say, full cleared. Nice.
Are there any actual advantages to clearing?
Too heavy.
I would only say it depends on if you're looking for items. Because if I already had like a 74% rarity multiplier, so I was like, I'll just full clear it, because that's over 50%, and I'm in low tier monos, and I'm already still looking for gear.
Yes.
I tried level 100 empowered, and it nearly killed me, so I was like, I don't even know how to get stronger, necessarily. So here I am.
Fair.
Desperately looking for something that could make it better. I might have to actually just use the full set to see if it doubling my damage output is worth the possible downside of never having summons up. Because as long as I have them all out, which is having 15 forged weapons ready and going, I can double my damage output. But I'd have to have all 15 of them up at all times. And I have, what is it? How much less damage reduction do I get because of using that set? Transfer. Alright. So we have 78% armor mitigation with 9,000 armor. We go down to 7,300 armor. So I lose 2,000 armor with the chance of being able to do twice the amount of damage. Where is it? Divine. Hubert. And then I can get my armor mitigation back all the way up as well because of the extra 15.
Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on me.
But I don't want to try to test that out. I'm just going to get up to the 12 that it gives me. See how it does. There's the 9. And then there's 12. Alright, I go up to 81%, and I'm doing just a bit below twice my damage with my other set.
Cannot do that.
Resistances are, I think, almost all the same. And that's only with 12, so I can add an extra 3 more, which is another 12% armor and a shitload extra damage. So the only downside is all 3 of them would go into that. The duration would be up for a lot longer, so that's not bad. What if I were to just make it damage and infinite cooldown?
Well, at least it would be beer wood.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. I don't know if that's the way to do it and just get better everything else so that I can stay almost as tanky, if not the same starting tanky. Or if set weapons and set stuff are able to come with legendary potential, but I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, damn. That's a shame.
Yeah, set items are not great in that game.
Yeah. That's what Richard was telling me when I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to find that set to make shield throw look fun. And he was like, set and fun don't go in the same sentence for this game. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I was just, a man can dream, right?
Yeah. Alright, I gotta run.
Yep,
Nice talking
later.
to you. See you later.
Yep, have a nice night. Alright, well, yeah. I don't want to fuck around with the skill because then I'll have to re-grind it back up. But getting it up to 15 gets me up to like 24k, which is about twice the amount that I can do here. I would have the extra duration if I went for all 3 of them for another 45% uptime, so that would be a lot of uptime for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough to think that it would make it better than this does currently. Because even this, it doesn't give my minions enough damage. It doesn't give them enough damage to actually make it worth using the whole set as actual pets. It would be more worth using as a Forge Strike Smelter's Wrath over a pet Forge Strike. I forgot that you guys were able to hear all the streams that I was also listening to. But we can give shoutouts to them as well. We got shout out for Omega. And we have Dino. And then we can also give a shout out to Raptor for popping in. And then we'll give a shout out to Ratchet, seeing as I'm already on the shout out rampage anyways. I am going to be ending soon because I do have to go to sleep. I don't know if Blank streams. But here's one for Cal. I have one for Biff. And a shout out to Blank. And then I think that's everybody. Oh, and Kibitz. Kibitz, who does not stream. That I will always remember. But we'll still give Kibitz a shout out. Alright. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Alright. So, one more mono. Maybe? What's in here? What's in this ancient era, huh? Oh, so he's got a YouTube. Maybe I should go check that out. I don't know how that's resetting the view. That's disgusting. It's just randomly pushing it to somewhere. So dumb. Alright. I guess let's try to do that last dungeon that I haven't done. I don't know where it is, though. Shining Cove goes to somewhere. This. Cold Chaos Bolts, huh? Oh, I could just teleport here. Wait. This is the Temporal Sanctum. I've done this one. I'm looking for the other one. Lightless Arbor I've done. The Soulfire Bastion is what I'm looking for then. There it is. Like, I know I've seen it.
Oh, you're not the first living I've made this deal with.
Alright,
Here's the hope
let's
you're
learn.
the first one to meet me at the other end of this place.
Put this in there.
May the immortal emperor smile on you.
10%. That is tier 2. F. This. I do want tier 4 more. I guess I can show specifically which ones I want. Because I don't need all 12 of them anymore. The only things I need, maybe Hazed Effect, maybe Frenzy Effect. We'll take those. Transported with Traversal, we'll take that. Take that off, take that off, take that off, take that off. Keep that one. Ward on potion use, Traversal cooldown on potion use. Over time. Yeah, that's good. We'll take those. Any of those with 4 above. Alright, let's see what this one is about. That's not the Soulfire Bastion. Son of a bitch! Alright, so. Armor Shred is already at 5. Tier 4 on throwing. Can sell that one. 17, that's pretty good. Alright, catch you later, Wretched. I may end up not doing this and just going through my inventory. This can be sold. Tier 7 at 659. Can experimental get to tier 7? I guess I can check that actually by doing this. Yep, catch you later, Wretched. Have a good sleep. Well, it doesn't say it's not possible, so. So. Four more still. Let's do it. Health on kill, melee cold damage. So all of that is sell it shit. But I know where this is. It's Imperial era.
Yes.
Sell all the shit. Armor tone. I do want to check this.
Be well.
To Hebrea again. I just want to see how much he does. So he does 3k with that, 26, 21 on a crit, 4k. 8k, 62, 65, 9. He does more that way for sure. They do 2,000.
Do not do that. I cannot do that.
No great access
Do not do
spawned.
that.
There's one. So yeah, that's definitely worth it.
I cannot do that.
So I would do this,
I cannot do
and then we'd swap it to that, and we'd beat the shit out of it. Once you have 9, then you swap it back. I don't think I need that anymore now. Trash, 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 Trash.
Hello, traveler.
Buying, selling.
Melee and spell damage.
Safe travels.
Alright, well, I could just gain a level. But no, that takes time and stuff to do that, and I think I'll just be done for now. What I want to do is play a game of Noita before I hop off. Really, a couple attempts of it. And maybe if I can wake up early enough, I'll do a really early stream before work. I'll give myself like 45 minutes of this tops. 10 o'clock is a good time to go to bed. Or less if I get a half decent run going and it dies. Alright. Open. There we go. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. Why is it so goddamn hot? Computer, you make everything so fucking hot. Alright, this is fine. I'm kind of dumb. Nice, that'll just catch fire. It's fine. We're fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Fuck you, shitbag. Alright, that's fine. We'll take it. Eat shit, die, fool. There you go. Shit, fuck. Worm finger mountain, we'll take it. Could have just let him die by fire, but we will drop the bomb down there. Return. Nice. I don't think I need any of that. Yeah, none of those are useful, so. Quits. Toxic gas because lava. Shit, fuck. Oh, shit, fuck, shit. I don't know how he lived. Damn, I should have shot him earlier with that. Alright, well, I think I'll catch you later. That was considered a good run and it got somewhere. And it died. We got 2 new things. That ice ball. Nice, that's what that is. Cool. Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all later, and we're going to raid out to Omega. Or, let's raid Dino, actually. I don't raid him very often, because usually I'm on way past when he's on.